Good afternoon, this is Stuart from We Sell Homes in Paradise, and if ever there was prime real estate, this is it. We are on the very exclusive, the very famous Paseo del Parque, which is in Sotogrande, Costa. I'm currently with investors who are looking at this property for an interesting concept. So first and foremost, let me show you the grounds, because the grounds are immaculate. Now this property has anywhere between 15 to 17 bedrooms. You can park, I believe, 15 cars in the underground parking. All of these, let's call them pods, represent 2 bedrooms on the ground floor, 2 bedrooms on the top floor, and essentially the owners have an extremely large family. So it very much feels like a hotel, and this is what we're looking at. Now you can see here the expanse of a plot. I will post all the stats about the property in the comments below, but basically this property has so much potential for a luxury Airbnb. So if we walk on through, let's start by showing you all these wonderful fountains, all the wonderful, I would call it sort of Moorish Arabic styling. If you walk on through, this is a lovely courtyard entrance, and what I love about this property is the fact that the marble flooring is throughout. This lovely room here is actually for staff. So you have, I believe it's 11 bathrooms, and if we walk in the main area, you've got these wonderful features like these, I guess you'd call them English patios. We'll walk around. Obviously, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to show you each and every bathroom. What I'm going to show you are the main parts and a couple of the pods. This is the expansive living area. Look at this, with direct access to that covered terrace there. It's huge. And look at the ceiling heights and the ceiling details. Okay, so this is a covered terrace area where you can imagine escaping the sun, being so relaxed here, watching the kids. So again, back to an opportunity for a property where multiple families can come and spend their holidays. It's actually quite rare. Heads on beds, as we always say. This would be the kitchen. Of course, a house of this size would have staff. So it's a double island there, and in the back corner, you've got a pantry. Okay, so working back through. So we won't go upstairs and see everything because it's basically identical to what you see on this level. A very long corridor which connects to all the pods. And the only difference is this particular pod here, as you can see, is a 1-bedroom pod with an ensuite here in the corner. Okay. So I'm going to show you an example of a 2-bedroom pod, and I think that will do it. You'll get the gist of it. So they come fully equipped with a kitchenette, a washing machine. It's very interesting indeed. So this is an example of a 2-bedroom pod. You've got a little living area. It's not little, actually. It's a very good size. You can imagine guests being very comfortable here. So there you have a lovely bedroom, direct access to the terrace and the pool area. Another lovely bedroom, floor to ceiling fitted wardrobes. And you can see the expanse of the corridor. So again, I repeat myself to tell you that it's the same upstairs, okay? And what I would like to show you is a bit of a basement area. So you get a sense of the scale of this property. You can see downstairs is where you have a parking entrance, and we'll go down to the basement area. So here you have it, huge underground parking. There's actually another, let's call it service quarters downstairs, but I might be interrupting the cleaner's privacy, so I won't go in there. What I will do though is finish on a high, and I think the most attractive part about this property really is this pool area those lovely palm trees, mature gardens. You can see you've got day bed areas there. It really is a life of luxury. And quite frankly, the price at 6.9 with what some of these investors have in mind and the rates to rent it out, it could make for a good business.